What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? Hey, man, it's a blessed day. I woke up sober. Another day sober, right? Hey, I've had some people comment in the thing, ask me to make a video what it was like in my addiction. Man, my addiction was hell. It truly, honestly was. I was one of those guys that woke up every single day searching for a bag of heroin. My addiction broke me to my knees, man. It took everything I possibly had. Like, had me homeless, in and out of prison, sleeping underneath a bridge, man. Like, I've done that type of stuff, right? Eating at soup kitchens. But ultimately my addiction took me away from my son, my family. Left me unemployed. I was never employable. Nobody would want to hire me because the first time I got dope sick, I wouldn't go to work. When I had a bag of dope, best worker you ever seen, right? But the moment I was sick, all that was out the window. So, it left me behind in my child support. Like, life and active addiction for me, I would have rather been dead. Like, I believe that I got another relapse in me. I could get high again, right? But I don't believe I could recover again. That's just my opinion. Now, some of y'all might think something else, but me personally, I don't think I'd be able to get clean again, right? Because see, I had to change everything about myself. The people I hung with, the places I went to, and the things I did. That is no lie for me, man. I wasn't one of those guys that could wake up, go back to the block and hang out with the same people and not expect to do the same things. That was out of the question for me. So, this last go around in prison, I think what really did it for me in prison was walking the yard around people that was 18, 19 years old, never coming home, right? And all they did was get strung out on drugs and make some dumbass decisions, right? And man, there were so many times that could have been me. And it opened my eyes up to where I was like, nah, man, I don't want to do this no more, right? There's got to be something better, right? I just knew it in my heart. I just didn't know how to get to it, right? But the closer I got to getting out, of course, the same thoughts was still popping up of where I was going to go get high, what I was going to do, right? And then when I was released, I went with my pops to Arkansas. Now, where I went to in Arkansas, even if I wanted to get something, man, like I literally was stuck in this holler in this country ass town and I couldn't get nothing, man. And like I've said before in videos, I didn't really want to be sober when I first came home, man. It wasn't until I stayed sober every single day and started seeing the blessings that came my way in recovery, like a bank account, paying my child support, getting my license back, build my credit score up. That's when I decided, like, man, this is it right here. This is possible. I do want to do this. And that's when everything started to change for me once I accepted that. But life and addiction for me was hell, man. It truly, honestly was. There isn't anything I can glorify about it because even on my best days in addiction was still horrible, man. It honestly, truly was, man. If you or somebody is struggling with drugs and alcohol, reach out, man. Felonies to Recovery. Allow me a chance. What you got to lose? You owe it to yourself to get you some of this recovery. Have a blessed and sober day.